Turns out miracles can happen. Version 0.7 of Exanima is here, and it promises new items, a new balancing thing so you can play co-op Dark Souls with greater ease, or at least with greater control, and a few new maps, including updates to the first 3 levels, which, if you look at the channel, we did bumble through already. Let's bumble through them again with Diaper Dan. He rides again! I am an unknown. Nobody knows who I am. I forgot what Diaper Dan's physique was. I believe he was of low average height, and then he was okay, and he had a diaper on, because he's Diaper Dan, and then he was this, and then his voice was like, okay. They also promised like an NPC and dialogue, so there's something. Yeah, Diaper Dan isn't going through some good times here. I will explain the game as we go along, but yeah, sure, let's make him dirty. Yeah, it's an RPG. The controls are co-op. It's physics-based. You learn stuff, you kill stuff. So far, it's just explore stuff, and it didn't get an update for like a year, which is great. If you're wondering what the gameplay is, don't worry, we'll get to the gameplay soon enough. And all of these affect us, by the way, in ways that will make sense the moment we start playing. So, sorry, I was just too excited to get started. Oh, I want my remise. It's been a year since I played this game. I did play a little bit of practice mode to relearn it. Remise lets us follow a swing with another in the opposite direction. Basically a double swing, which is super important for our offensive goals. If I remember right, we're gonna land over here. Well, Diaper Dan's a liar now, but you know he's wearing a diaper under that, so don't judge him. Don't judge me. I just thought he's a guy who'd wear a diaper. That is a bar that's not in use yet. There's probably some sort of magic here. I'm awake! Sort of. So, for those of you who don't know what this is all about, here are the controls. We look where the mouse is pointing. We press tab to get into fighting stance. Back, left. Or turn. Turn when we're not in combat mode. When we're in combat mode, it's like a strafe button. Hold shift to move forward. Left click to punch. Right click to run. Yeah. That's it. And then we can use the physics of the game to work against us. We can dodge. We just have to look at where an attack is coming from to automatically block it. But we can't block, of course, if we're making a swing like this. And so far, if I can hear my computer flipping its fucking shit already, because I can hear it. Like, holy shit, why are we peeking? Are we peeking? Am I too excited? Are we peeking? We cannot be peeking. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's party. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check my mic settings. Yeah, this is the levels are still as low as I expected, but we're still loud. Maybe I'm just super excited. Maybe it's me, Maybelline. And what's important is we're recording, and now we gotta go find ourselves an item. Or a torch. Maybe a torch would be good, because I can't see shit. Do we adjust the gamma? Is it cheating if I adjust the gamma? Well, it's fine apparently, because I can't adjust the gamma. I'm blind. There's a talk button. There's a journal button. There's no entry. We have to fill that in ourselves. I can't see shit. I need a torch. Oh wait, I can pick up this torch. Nice. Press that I and put that into your hand. Hey, was there a note last time? There we go. Then we click this. This appears to be the final page of a letter. And assist him in whatever way you can. If all else fails, then recover any information he has gathered and bring it to me. There is potential in you. Succeed here and we will find a place for you. Badly scribbled across the back of the page are the following words. There is another way out. I mean, I can't even see the implied first way out, so I don't know. And you can left click on things and they're light enough you can drag. Why did it fall down? Diaper Dan fall down like crab. Wait, does carrying stuff give you weight now? Or did I just accidentally chop block myself? Nope, that was just a bug. I don't think there's a jump button yet, so I don't have to worry about it. I can only just left click and hold shift for movement. Yeah, it's co-op. If you haven't played co-op, go play co-op. It's like a browser game anyway, so you don't need to get anything. Let's see if we can find ourselves like a temporary weapon, something, because I'm pretty sure there's like a ghoul or something right outside. And hold spacebar. I changed the button that used to be V. I can hold the spacebar to move shit around, to move the camera around so we can see better. I guess we don't have an extra weapon just yet. Maybe there is. Left click door. Go into combat mode because I'm almost certain there's some dick here. Nothing hiding behind the planks. Healing potions are also behind the planks. Whenever you die, I believe this goes down, like the maximum amount of health goes down. Which is great, because when you're losing, that's what you need, a handicap to make things more difficult for you. I believe this door is locked as well. It's one of our... Yeah, you hear that? I can barely hear it. Hold on, let's increase the volume. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think you can hear it. At the very least, I don't think it's going to drown my voice out. It's a very quiet game. I believe the store is also closed to provide us with a loop to go back to later on. What is this? Yeah, you kind of have to figure out what is attached and what isn't. And I know I finished the game already before, but they've changed the game a little bit. Additionally, that was a year ago because it's been such a long fucking time since they gave an update. And I'm just happy to hear that they're still in it. Like, that we're still in it. But the dream, she is not dead. And, well, let's see, left click. Wait, let's try again. Left. And if you move it, your mouse to the left first, goes for that swing. Double click is that. Hold Alt for a stab. C to crouch. So maybe go for the leg. Sweep the leg like a Cobra Kai motherfucker. And physics will solve this for us. Will solve the problem for us. I believe there's something here, along with a fight. We all want to fight. Press tab to get into combat. That dude has an axe. Actually, they're not. I don't think they're going to be mad at us. Or at least actively mad. Until we start a fight. And I just want his axe, I'll be honest with you. Even though there's a two-handed axe soon. I just want it. Predictably, the torch isn't a great weapon. And it's fucking with our lighting, so... yeah, they get afraid. Hey, come back here. I'm not finished pummeling you. I don't care if you're sick. Give me your slick ass shit. Hey. Were you hoodwinking me, you son of a bitch? You hurt me. You hurt me for red damage. After tricking me. No, come back. Give me your axe. Fall down, damn it. You know what? Punching him might be more productive. Oh, you tried to hoodwink me. I know you might not be able to see what the fuck's going on here. Alright, we've cornered him. You know, that would have killed me. That's a straight headshot and we have no armor in the way. Oh, come on now. Come closer. Just... come on. Yeah, he's healing as we're fighting him. Which is probably why he turns around. He turns around when he's okay. Now that he's dead, I'm going to double click on his body and not steal his pants, because those seem kind of grody. I'm going to press I and give ourselves an X in the correct hand, in the right hand. Alright. So now we've got a weapon that won't, like, fuck with our light. We got stuck on stuff. Pat, fall down. Diaper, Dan, fall down. Press tab, get out of combat, and proceed with the exploration. This is where the game fucks me usually, because I can't see shit on tables. And that's where important shit tends to be. I wonder if they changed the icons for that so it's marginally easier to see. That's how I miss half the things in this game. Like, that's how I miss keys. Now, we got a hood. It's not the most stylish hood. It makes us look like a penis in a condom that doesn't have a dam. But, I mean, what's important is we're okay. The drops are sort of random, I believe, so I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find anything interesting here. Look out, the puzzles are also physics-based, and I'm not good at them, so I once spent an entire episode just sorting out a puzzle. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, the cheekiest thing is that sometimes it's shit, there's shit under the table. That would clearly be visible if you were looking at it from first person, but this isn't first person, so things can get a little fucky. I believe left is a dead end, but it might give us items. Also, believe there's a dickhead in here. There's always a dickhead. No dickhead. I might have remembered chasing a dude in here. Hello, there is a dickhead. Hello. I believe that's a saw blade. Got your back. Okay, let's be careful here. Stop holding shift because that fucks with our balance. Also, never back into a new area. That's how you get surprised by shit. But we did it and didn't get punished for it. It is controlled chaos, this game. That's what you get. You get the double handing. I think because this is slightly easier to manage, I'm going to carry that. What is this? I believe it's a saw blade. Handsaw. While this is more deadly, the hand axe, the hatchet is more deadly. I think this is more controllable and it has more room for us to screw up. So, here we go. I don't know if we can put this on top. Yeah, because it didn't pop into our inventory. It means you can put that on top. And I want to be matching, so we're going to wear purple pants. So we are the one-eyed, one-headed purple Space Eater? Fuck, I don't know. I've heard that song exactly once with that lady that created gigantism fetishes everywhere. It's an old cartoon. Monsters vs. Giants? What the? Oh, that's new. Now I'm a spiked condom, spiked for her pleasure. Your lady's into spikes. I ain't judging you, but I'm also like, I hope you don't get hurt. We're getting into the red zone. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Because normally we don't hit the red zone with my voice. Is it an ant that's fucking us? Is it the change in settings? Have I knocked something over with my head? That's probably okay though. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe it's just when I'm excited. I hope I'm not peeking though. Well, there's another. That's a machete. That's certainly better than what we have now. Inventory management can be a pain, and I know there's a weight thing on it. Is that chisel? I don't think we'll need that. Is there a key here? I know you guys are probably watching at like 480 or something, and this is it. And I have the full experience of having it at 60 frames per second, but I don't know if there's a key here or nothing. I don't remember. I remember one key. That's it, and only because I fucked up that area so much. I've also forgotten all the solutions to the puzzles. I believe this is a white lit room with a guy with a sword. This is also, I think, where we find the double-handed weapon, which is great. I wish I could see what's happening to me. Hey, you! Surprise, bitch! Oh no, there's two of them. Threaten you! Well, I mean, okay, there's three of them, so we're gonna zoom in and just... Not the best stabbing weapon. A machete, by nature, it's meant to, like, slash. Haha, you got caught in the environment, which was my plan all along. Where you start your swing also matters. As... Oh, shit. Yes, kill each other for my amusement. Sometimes they will. Just stay calm, Pat. There is no need to die here. Nope, that was the wrong rhythm. Gotta watch for them. Got his head. Wait for the swing, and counter swing, and counter swing, and counter stab. Sure are backing out a lot. I think we got him. We got him with a stab. Hey you, I've still got room to back up, which is the greatest strategy known to man. Got your head. Got your nothing. Yeah, the direction you're moving in as the attack begins and ends does affect the damage you deal, so a bit of a step in, and we should be okay. We gutted her. What the fuck is that a candlestick? I'm not picking up your fucking candle holder, bitch. I'm not your house cleaning services. I am your murder. Oh, shoes. Neat. Well, we're looking a little stylish except for a dick cap, which I know is like some sort of historical thing. Am I wearing shades? Looking a bit daredevil-y here. That's okay. I'm not going to pick those up. I don't think they're... Wow. Sure is feeling corpsey in here. I don't think we killed them here. Yeah, and there's no potion. There's no heal, like for red damage, because for a blue potion you find occasionally. Oh, that is some... I mean, if we were expecting to go into, like, floods, I look like a gnome. I look like a bloody garden gnome. And bloody is right, because we are bleeding a little bit. I'm not going to put away... I think I am going to put away the torch, just for ease's sake. And we also saw 3 of them. So, I mean... I'm just going to put it in our secondary setup, so we can just press R to switch and just keep the torch away. I think it's better for our balance to do this. There's also one dude here. It's open. Oh, there's a lot of shit here. Give me a bird's eye view, game. Oh, I don't remember this part. Hey, that's the door we can go into later, but I'm gonna explore this area first. I'm pretty sure there's a map, because this is where we came from. Like, if we open this door, and look through, and exactly where we came from. See? So, zoom back in here, and try to walk like a normal human being, as we pretend to be normal human beings in this game of zombies, mystery, and excitement. That's a hammer. The hammer is not my penis in this case, but it doesn't need to be. Is it a maul? Holy shit, that maul is fucking early. Two-handed weapons, they do a lot of damage. The maul is quite infamously big and slow. So we're not necessarily going to use it right now, especially in this dark area. There's a lot of weapons here, I would say. I thought it was a shield. But we're gonna go Captain America all up in this bitch. Plates. Book. Book gives us XP. Let's press what skills? K? Yeah, that's nowhere near getting filled up. A log of work orders. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Oh. It seems many of the names seem strange, and many items were described with words you've never seen before, like well and made and good and amazing. What is this? Can I pick that up? There's like a short hammer here. I'm not interested in that. I mean, stylistically, it doesn't change our gameplay too much, so I'm not really gonna spread over not using it. There's a grindstone. Hey, or not a millstone, a grindstone. Millstone is like, I think has no purpose, if I remember right. But that might be only, I might be attaching the meaning to it from the word mill, so there's that. There is also no map. Maps are like in your head, or you make it yourself, you fucking coward. Already somebody here. Red reticle means combat, and this means pick it up. Ooh, bracers. Extra D is always good, and we're not really gonna go so deep in a game that we have to figure out what's going on, or like we have to optimize shit. I'm gonna pick this up because I don't remember if we have to pick up like a bottle to get one of the not a bonus thing, like the healing thing. Where's that other dude? He's not here. He might have gone into that the third area that I just showed you. I believe this area does end at some point, which means we're not gonna have to commit to one place or another. I don't think there's anything that important here, but I'm just checking because sometimes the chests are random. Oh, I don't remember this one. Zoom out. Hey, buddy. Let me ask you a question with a hammer. Yep. That's happened. I've had a boss lock himself in there before. Press out. Okay, we're gonna switch out. Tab. Open door. Here, come here. And then I want to kill you with this. That's a... See how slow this fucking thing is? It also hurts a lot, but it's also fucking slow. Just... Whammy! Let me take your leg. Knock, knock. Open up. The door, it's real. We have the non-stop pop of knees. In here. That's not how the song goes, I know, but you're gonna have to give me that one. I will take the metal bar. It's like the way it's held, it approximates the moveset of the two-handed sword, which we will certainly get into later. I mean, this is my favorite one because it hits so smoothly, but that's about it. Ah, Diaper Dan fall down. Diaper Dan does not know how to move. Also, there's another sledgehammer there, but we can't dual-wield sledgehammers. We don't even have the skill that says dual-wield normal shit. Oh, it's nice to see that we can explore the porta potty. I can't wait for this game to fill up because there's so much to explore, so much to do, so much to see. I mean, hey, now you're an all-star. I think we find a compass here, which is useful for smarter players, and I'm only picking up as a novelty. That's a bottle. That's a box. That's the compass. That's the only gain here, I think. Bloop. And now we know where... I mean, I guess it's useful. Not I guess. I know it's useful. It's just... I'm so terrified that the keys are still the same thing. Like the same shading, which is super difficult to sort out in my tiny lizard brain. I mean, we all have tiny lizard brains, but... mine's exceptionally bad at details. Ah, the Revenge of Diaper Dan. Recently knighted garden gnome. That was not the guy we saw earlier. None of these doors are open. They don't close doors, which means there's probably nobody here. That is another handsaw. We don't need that. I have moved these all before with nothing to show for it, so I'm not gonna waste your time with that shit. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. Hope we find more new stuff. I am certainly dressed sillier than it used to be. I think it was a lot grayer before. Which, I mean, purple is an expensive color, man. I'll pick up these gloves. These days, a lot of cats is out of line. Ah, my face. Ah, my stupid head. I don't think there's anything here. If I remember right. Let's just keep going. Okay, sweet tea. I'm using stevia for like weight loss purposes. but also diabetes purposes. Oh, I hate it when paths branch out like this. I believe there's a key in the room here. Also like a kind of a big fight. Ah, this is not what I remember it to be. Things have changed a little bit. That, I think, is exactly what I remember it being. Hey, buddy. You want to start something? Come here. Yeah, learning your ranges is a huge part of this game. Also, the sledgehammer cannot block very well. It's a little slow. And the amount you're... Ah, headshot! The killing joke! Hey, you lived. David, Robin, no. Dang it. Mike, oh, damn it. Damn it. Michael, George, oh no. Step back, Michael, every time I try to make a joke while killing you, it doesn't work out. And Robin. I hit you, I swear to God. Batman. Robin. One, no, okay, hold on. Superman. And... Spite. I hit you several times and I feel like a big ass hammer would knock you down. Oh, that is some slick. That is a worn waistcoat, but it looks super slick. Okay, we're now like heavily layered, so if it's cold here, we ain't cold. You can sir, you can keep your dignity. I'm not gonna strip you naked. I'm also not gonna steal your weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna leave corpses as like map reminders, like this is where we came from. Hold on. He's a little difficult to carry, being a corpse and all. It's like all dead weight. Hehehe. Okay. There we go. Now we have markers as to where we've been. I'm gonna press R to switch back to our torch and machete combo, which in a pinch I guess we can use. But I mean, I know there's lighting here, but every little bit of lighting helps me specifically see stuff that I might likely miss. That's a new sound effect. Very jarring. Wee. Diaper Dan learns to walk. I'd recommend just using the right click to move thing. There's nothing here. They're not even boxes for me to explore. Not detail in what's going down though. Hello. Shall we engage in Mortal Kombat? Give me a second. Come here so everyone can see you die. Kobe. Uh-oh. Kobe. Uh-oh. Kobe Bryant. Mr. Anderson. Trinity from the Matrix. Morpheus. Niobe? Just making sure. If they drop their weapon, they're dead, but I mean, who knows what new rules they're gonna be. Sometimes they're carrying important stuff, so I check the bodies. I know there's at least one guy that's carrying something important, but you have to read about it to like consider even looking for it. Is that an alarm? This place is too fucking decrepit for there to be any sort of alarm or anything with the word system in it. Oh, that's a box. Oh, that's a chest in. I mean, the worn jacket is not as stylish as the worn waistcoat, especially with this thing under it, but it'll do. It'll be fine. Nobody's seeing us. Nobody has to know we're dressed like this. Ah, there's that guy. There's Double Axie Boy. Uh-oh, I can't see. Gotta go into combat. The problem here is since I can't see, we have to switch to a smaller weapon until we can goad him into this. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna take a lot of hits. Stab him. It's C slow. He's also wearing quilt, which I mean I can pretty much surmise isn't great for us because it's another layer of cloth we have to get around to manage. What is arguably a dull weapon. That was way easier than I thought it would be. I have to pick up the X. Switch to secondary. Oh, switch to primary. I never have the X. I mean, there's a lot. The hitbox in it is weird because the only sharp edge is at one point at the edge, but that's okay. It's straight up okay. I like the one-shot potential of that thing. Okay, let's go here and see if we've gone back to where we were yet. Nope, that's definitely not where we've been before. I don't think there's anything important here except maybe, is that a chest? It's not a chest. There are no indicators here. I'm not hiding shit from you. There are no indicators saying, like, this is a chest. My leg is broken. I cannot move. Help me. I'm a baby. Wah. Wah. Oh my god. He's just gonna keep crawling forward until he escapes. Oh my lord. Are you okay, man? You appear to be new to this concept. And we've looped, which is great. See, that's why we keep the bodies there. And I know that's where it came from, but I'll get back to that later. I want to explore this. This feels like a new area. I feel like I would have known something. I would remember something like this. Because there's a dirt palette. That's not entirely common in this game. It's usually just all cement. I'm probably going to stop after we find the first key. Which is... I mean, we went away from it. Oh my god, someone's talking to me? Hey. You're an okay dude. Who are you? Press T to communicate. I'm just a farmhand. Name's Darren! I go by Diaper Dan, I think. Yeah, take a swig tea while this is happening. You think? I seem to be having trouble remembering things. How did you get here? Can you get out? I don't recall. But how long have you been here? Apparently around a year. It doesn't matter. I must leave. What about the dead ones? I'm more concerned about the necromancer, which I don't think I ever fought. I fought a guy in giant armor and I beat the shit out of him. If they're undead, there's a necromancer close by. I mean, that stands to reason. Take me with you. I can't make it on my own. Yes, we may be able to help each other. All I got is a stick, though. Well, are you able to fight? Man, I was a soldier out there to teach me something, but I wasn't much for it. You're not making a case for me following you. I'm quite proficient. I should look around. My dad would say a good shirt could save your skin. How do I open your dumbass inventory? Alright. I suppose. Let me know if you see anything useful. Let's go now. Can I equip you with anything? If I give you the hammer... Which is not a metaphor, but... Hey. Let me see your equipment, bitch. Alright. Let's fix this boy up. Here you go. Have a slick jacket. Oh, baby. Have some nice boots. Oh, baby. Have a nice axe. Oh, baby. Yeah, we look like we're ready. No, 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 no. That's mine. That's mine. That's my axe. You bastard. Here, have a nice hammer. Which I'm sure will be extremely useful in the times to come. Alright. Just hang out. Don't stab me. Don't hit me with that hammer. I swear to God, if you kill me with that hammer, I am gonna be so dead. Holy shit! Look at that thing. It is the murder hammer. It's also nice. That's a completely new thing, by the way. That's like this patch thing this year. Oh, we slick now. I wish I could order you to go first. I hope you also point. I mean, if we press T, how are you doing? I'm good. Alright. End communication. I can press T again. Alright, what's over here? Oh, I know this room. This thing thinks it's so slick. Oh no, it's dead. I know that's why you can't open that door from the other side. We actually took the longer way around. There's also a key here. I think somewhere here that can open that door specifically. Not really interested in the butcher's cleaver. I might be interested in those boots. They look like they were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. I also think we've killed everybody of relevance. I know something here has a key. I think it's under the table. It is not under the table, but jug. It's like me. There it is. There it is. You see that? You see that shit? Because I don't. And you can't just automatically pick what key you use, by the way. You have to select the right key by double-clicking it to use on this door, which is locked. This is also not the key we're looking for the starting area. There we go. Hello! Uh-oh. I blocked it with my hand. Anybody here? Well, there is there's a dead guy. I don't think he was there before. Nice. Velvet shirt. Velvet sounds nice. It's not velour, but it does wear. I mean... It's nice and all. 2 chests. No, just 1 chest. Which gives us a thick leather vest. The most exciting of discoveries today. A thick leather vest. I also think it offers less coverage than what we were wearing before. But here we are. Beggars can't be choosers. And we're really tomb robbers. We're worse than beggars at this point. I believe this is a long hallway. Well, I could not be more wrong. That's the door we can't open because it's blockaded. Pretty sure some people went crazy and started smashing shit. Like this guy. He's carrying a poster around because that's what people do. Hey, you want to help me with this one? Jimmy boy, Darren? Take a swing. Take a swing, I dare you. Now I'm gonna give you the old... Shaquille O'Neal! David Robinson? No! Hit that other dude! Gotcha, bitch. Come here. We shall duel. I sure hope that lady with the... Wow, that's a new thing. He's also purple and green. This guy's a fashion disaster. I must put him out of his misery. I'm gonna assume with your big fucking axe that you solved the problem out there. So I'm just gonna lower our guard. I'm very uncomfortable with our current looks. Also, that color scheme on you, man. I'm gonna copy it. I have become you. We're really gross. We also have a lot of shirts. I should give this guy shirts. Let me see your equipment. You appear to have a spiked bat. That's great. That's great. But we're gonna give you the purple pants and the shirt. And these... I guess we'll give you the boots that are made for walking. Actually, you know what? You're gonna hold on to a bunch of stuff because my inventory's cluttered and I don't want to be cluttered. No. This one's for me. That one's for me. Yeah. Here, I have this thing too. I have the nice jacket. Okay, he's looking real good. Like he looks stylish. Here, have a head cap. Now you're less stylish. Now you look like a 50s Air Force pilot, which I guess is still the same look we have now. I mean, I guess the outfits would be slicker. That's all I imagine would be different. This one is being pressed on from behind. Believe there's another way to access that. We're about to... Oh, you didn't kill him. Not very good at your job, huh? You had one job, man. Was to handle this chick. Chick? Sir? Well, whatever pronoun you want to use. Uh-oh. You're handled. You got an axe to the... whatever your crotch is. And we're okay. Nothing to see here. Absolutely no murders occurred on this area. It was completely self-defense. You should not think about what... Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, this is where we came from, I believe... Yeah, that's where we killed Axeman. Yeah, there's Axeman. So we've basically cleared this area, sort of. At least the initial starting area. And then here is a whole lot of nothing, apparently. But we're still gonna, suspense for shit out of it, just so, we can say we did our due diligence. Nothing here. I think I remember this. A catalog, remarkable plants, pointless endeavor. I think that's part of the story. It's like, they discovered a plant that fucked shit up, and then it fucked shit up to nobody's surprise. Wait, what are the stats in this? Coverage 4, coverage 2.5. I actually prefer this. I actually prefer that. Yeah, so we got plenty of coverage and some encumbrance. Encumbrance, by the way, affects your weight and your movement, I think. There's a lot of extrapolation with the abilities and the effects in this game, which is what I kind of like. And that you can get away with not knowing it. Just learning the co-op system. Yeah, okay. This is where probably we're gonna end the episode. There's a dude that was stabbed. Oh no, a dude in... Oh, okay. Tell you what, we're gonna go style in first. Oh, yes. Who's ready for a night on the town? Do I want to wear that? I mean, a headshot is pretty deadly. So we're gonna wear that. We're also gonna pick up this semi-important note. Dear Mathis, Elara has disappeared. Many have gone missing of late, but bandits in the area are not uncommon. Elara, however, does not travel. Why would they have taken her? I dread to think what they might do to her. I thought of a ransom, and so I am ashamed to admit I thought of you. But there have been no requests for ransom, just more and more missing. I assume news of these events has not reached Ardent, which is probably where we are. It's been long since we've seen a proctor. What am I to do, dear cousin? Will you at least advise me? Tessa. Now, there's a shield here we can probably give to my dude. Shield guys are super annoying. They're quite infamously annoying in arena, the freeform combat of this game. See, it blends so well into the game that I can't even. Okay, we're gonna put this in order from top to bottom. Like, this is the first one we found, this is the second one we found, so that we know if we're testing the right key or not. We also stripped a man of his dignity, which isn't great. And now we're gonna go back to the start of the level to open the door. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice things and more. But you don't have to do anything I say not a boss for you. Who I am is Patinator, and I'll see you later.